everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Naysha Nicole if you're new, and if you're not new, hey boo. If you guys are following me on my Instagram, Naysha Nicole with 2 E's, you've seen my pregnancy announcement that I announced a couple days ago. And yeah, I'm pregnant. This is my first ever pregnancy, like my first child, my first baby. So, you know, I'm super excited, but also anxious and nervous for the future. But I know I'm super covered, like fully 100%. But I'm gonna tell you guys how I reacted and how I found out, how my boyfriend reacted, and all of that good stuff or whatever. Because yeah, the people that I told, most of them, you know, were excited, of course, and some of them were shocked. Like, what, girl? Like, you plan your shit ahead, so like you're pregnant? Like, what? So yeah, I'm gonna get down to like some of the questions and some of these some questions that some people might have in mind when I popped out with my pregnancy announcement. So how I found out was like through like symptoms, like early pregnancy symptoms, I guess you can call it. And I thought they were like period symptoms, you know, meaning like my breasts were getting super swollen. Like when I say swollen, I mean like big. And they also were like sore, like, you know, like you touch them, I'm like, and I'm never like that, like, you know. So you know, me and my mans or whatever, we were trying to, you know, have fun, and I was just like, oh, look, don't touch me. So that was one, my boobies being all sensitive. And then another one was I was really moody more than usual. And you guys, if anyone who knows me personally, who watches my YouTube videos, y'all know I'm a little feisty already. So add on being way more moody than me being normally feisty, which I didn't think it was that bad, but my boyfriend was like, you a little more moody than usual, your boobs getting bigger, like what's going on? So those were like two. And also, you guys, me and my boyfriend was on a vacation, kind of like a vacation. It was like a work vacation for me. And all these symptoms were coming along. But before I went on this trip, I was like, oh my God, I missed my period. And I told my boyfriend I missed my period. And I was like, don't worry, like, you know, I'll probably get it in a day or two, like while we're out there. So y'all, I brought tampons and pads and all that, just in case I got my period out while I was on my work trip or whatever. And yeah, and I never got it, y'all. I never got my period. I missed my period. So I was having all these symptoms before I realized, like, oh my God, I missed my period past, like, you know, a few days past when I was supposed to get it. And I told my boyfriend, like, I missed my period. And it's been a few days. And he was like, babe, you're pregnant. Like, you're pregnant. And I was like, nah, no, I'm not. And when we came back from this trip, I said, you know what? I'm paranoid, I have anxiety, I need to find out right now. So right when we landed in my hometown, we went to go get a pregnancy test, y'all. And I took it at his house, and I pissed on that, on the two pregnancy tests. I think I did, we bought Clear Blue, which one was like a digital and the other one was the one where you get like 2 lines or whatever. So we bought 2, like, right? Y'all, when I tell y'all, like, it says pregnant right away, like 2 lines right away, I was like, oh. I was looking at this pee stick, like, in shock, laughing, because I just laugh when I'm like in awkward like positions, even when I'm by myself, I guess. But I'm looking at this pee test like, oh my fucking goodness, like, you know, I'm like, no fucking way. So yeah, that's how I found out. Those were my symptoms, being moody, super like sensitive breasts, and yeah, how my boyfriend found out was, obviously I was at his house, so I like went in his room and I was like, here you go, because obviously he knew I was taking a test. Like, we went together to go get it, and I said, here you go. Didn't even say nothing because I was like in shock. And he looked at it and he was in shock too, but I think he had came to terms when I was like, oh my God, I missed my period, and like how my boobs were looking and how moody I was. I think he in his mind had already made up like that decision that I was pregnant, or I don't know if it's called decision or not, whatever. But he was shocked, and we both looked at each other like, fuck. Like, oh shit. So then we like, you know, came to terms like, you know, I'm pregnant, but let's go and like triple check, like, you know what I mean, like go to an actual doctor and get checked. So yeah, like, but like the first thing he said, and I remember to this day, is like, well babe, I'm supporting you, whatever decision you want. Like, you know, obviously we have spoken about the future, and we did decide like, yes, we want kids together. We didn't think it was gonna happen so soon, but when you're like two adults doing whatever, it's gonna happen, you know. So you know, it happens. So like we decided to, you know, of course, have our baby. So onto the symptoms that I have and had when I first found out I was pregnant. You guys know, like, before I found out I was pregnant, how I found out those symptoms. But currently, you guys, I don't have any major crazy symptoms or whatever. And the only ones that I was like, what the hell about, was when I was in my first trimester, and I lost my appetite a little bit or whatever, and I lost like 5 or 6 pounds. And I was really pissed about that because I love my food. I don't give a damn. I love food. So I was like, damn, I can't eat. Like, I have no appetite. So I don't know what was up with that. But yeah, that was like it. Once I got into my second trimester, because I'm in my second trimester, you guys, that literally like flipped a switch. I started eating a lot more. My boyfriend started feeding me a lot more, and literally everything I wanted to eat. And I was kind of like, well, shit, I don't want to be like gaining 50, 60 pounds or whatever, because I heard women do that. But like, I'm like, I want to have like a healthy like weight gain, because I know if you gain like more than 20, 30 pounds, like that is your weight. You're gonna have to lose that weight. That is not the baby's weight. So yeah, like that is your weight to lose. And I know, well, I heard that it's a lot harder to lose that weight when you have a baby. But I don't know, like I'm an athlete, and I have like a crazy determination when it comes to like me hitting my goals. So I'm not too worried about it. I know a lot of women are like, eat what you want, or I'm gonna eat what I want, I'm pregnant. Yes, true, but also like don't overeat and don't be all crazy. Like, at least that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna eat 24/7, I'm eating for 2. No, I'm gonna eat what I want. If I crave something, I'm gonna eat it and then keep it pushing. Like, you know what I mean? So that's what I currently do. So yeah, I lost my appetite the first trimester, and then I got it back when I entered my second. And what else? I'm a lot more moodier, because like if you know me in person, you know I'm already a feisty little girl, and I'm still feisty as fuck, and I don't care. Also, I haven't thrown up like that. I know a lot of women, they throw up a lot when they're pregnant, or they get super sick. You guys, I probably have thrown up twice, like out of my whole pregnancy so far. And those 2 times was when I ate something that the baby didn't like. And honestly, I don't even think I liked it, because you know when you're like super hungry and you just need to eat anything, like anything sounds good to you. That's, you know, those 2 times I did that, and I threw it right back up. Like, my baby was like, no mama, like, you don't like this, I don't really like it either. So I've only thrown up twice, and right now I'm just super tired, you guys. Like, I'm like, what the hell? Like, I used to have so much energy. Obviously, I'm carrying a baby, and I'm working, my body's working ×2, so that's why I'm super tired or whatever. I'm still pretty active though, so that could be it too. But yeah, those are my only symptoms. Me losing my appetite, then getting it back, me being super tired, super moody, and what else? I think that's pretty much it. I'm super grateful though that, you know, I don't have more, because I've heard a lot more stories, and a lot of horror pregnancy stories, you guys. Like, people willingly tell me like their pregnancy journeys and stuff, and I've heard a lot, and I'm just so glad and grateful that I'm not sick throughout this whole time. I'm still able to do whatever I want to my day-to-day routines, and like, you know, just grow my healthy baby. Another question that I had gotten from a couple people was, what did I put? Why I didn't tell people right away. You guys, I have a list of stuff I'm gonna talk about. You know, I gotta be organized. But yeah, why I didn't tell people right away. People thought I was hiding my baby, my pregnancy, and no, I'm not. But I just feel like it is my right, my decision, and I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, and I want to tell the world on my timing. So the people who I'm super close with, who are in my day-to-day life, I see every week, they knew. You know, his immediate family knew, my immediate family knew, my clients knew because I see them every other week. And the people who are in my day-to-day life, like, you know, I didn't announce it on social media until later on, like recently, because shit, it's my given right. Like, you know, this is my life. I wanted to deal with my pregnancy how I wanted to and enjoy it with me and my boyfriend, with just us, and us experiencing it with just us for a minute without all these people questioning us or giving their opinions and all that. You know, people are giving their opinion. You know, you could give your opinions or whatever about things. But I just didn't want to deal with like pregnancy police, like meaning like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, oh, do this with your life, with your baby, or with your body, whatever. You know what I mean? I've had so many people give me their unsolicited opinions, and I keep saying that, and people probably hate that I say that or say it that way, but it's unwanted opinions. Like, of course I'm gonna be like, hey, what do you think about this? If I ask your opinion on something about my body and my baby, then of course I want it. But if I don't ask your opinion about my body, my baby, my boyfriend, my relationship, then keep it to yourself. And if you don't have anything nice to say, then keep pushing. But the majority of the people that know already, or that know now, the whole world does, because whoever knows me, they know now because I posted it on my social media. Majority of people are excited and happy for me. I did have some people like shocked or whatever, and I was like, why are you shocked?
Don't be shocked. You're shocked? You're shocked?
But it's because I guess I didn't know this about me, but a lot of people will say, well, you're like, you plan shit, like you're kind of organized when it comes to big decisions. But yeah, I'm pregnant now because I'm blessed now, and it's meant to happen for me now. So yeah, you guys, I wanted to keep my pregnancy like intimate with me and my boyfriend and with our immediate families before like the whole world knew and gave me their opinions or whatever. Because when I tell you guys, when I tell people, the first thing they're like, well, you should do this, I think you should do that, or are you gonna do this? And I'm just kind of like, ooh, damn, like simmer down, you know. But I still look at it in a way like, okay, they're trying to help me out, they're trying to give me advice with something they've already been through, and I do appreciate that. But that's why the first, you know, first couple months I was like on a hush mode, like, nope, if you don't know, you don't know. And not to forget to mention, you guys, I'm a very spiritual person. I do believe in angel numbers, and I also believe in the higher power, you know, the way I grew up. I do believe that some people who don't like you, they do send negative energy towards your way. They don't wish you well. They're not happy for your blessings, because either way, a baby is a blessing. So I just didn't want any evil, like any nasty negativity coming towards my way. Again, I am very blessed and protected, but just to be double protected, that was like a big thing for me. I'm like, I don't know who's gonna be happy, who's not, I don't care, but let me just in case, you know. So that was another reason as well, like as why I just like didn't want to tell the whole world yet. I wanted to make sure everything was good with my baby, which my baby is healthy, I'm healthy, and I also wanted to just protect my like bundle of joy against any evil, negative, like, you know, negativity. So yep. But big shout out to every single person which it wasn't even a lot of people who did know, like, before I announced it. But besides like my family, my immediate family, and my boyfriend's immediate family, big shout out to everybody who knew and didn't say a fucking word, because y'all are some real ones and I appreciate you. And you know, you let me keep my opportunity to like announce my blessing on my own time, and I do appreciate that. So shout out to you guys, y'all some real ones or whatever. So onto the food cravings, you guys. I didn't think I had any food cravings until like some people pointed them out to me. In my first trimester I had no food cravings. Now that I'm in my second trimester, I crave these deep fried chicken tacos, shredded chicken, and with some green salsa and some peppers and some peppers and some carrots, and what else? Yeah, crunchy deep fried shredded chicken tacos with salsa, green salsa. I can eat that every day, like, oh. But I don't. I eat it maybe once a week if I'm like really craving it. Also, if I'm not craving those tacos, because I loved tacos before I got pregnant, like love tacos. And that's also like me and my boyfriend's first date, like we love fucking tacos. So my baby gonna love some tacos too. But besides those, I would say like fruit, you guys. Grapes, watermelon, those little oranges. But really currently right now I'm eating grapes, right? And those are like mainly my cravings right now. I don't have any like crazy ass cravings. I think on TikTok, you guys, and this lady was eating a banana and hot Cheetos, and I'm like, that still doesn't look good to me, and I'm pregnant. Like, it does not look good to me. But hot Cheetos and bananas separately, fire, bomb. But I don't have any like crazy symptoms. I'm like, dang. I've also heard like women who get pregnant and they crave like laundry detergent, freaking the smell of gas and like crazy shit, and I haven't gotten that. And I mean, good thing for me, like whatever. But yeah, so like I said before, if I crave something, I'm gonna eat it and then keep it pushing. I won't keep eating it every day. If I'm craving something, like I'll give into it and eat it, of course, like, and eat however much I want because I'm pregnant of that, and then I'll go back to eating how I normally do. But yeah, those are like my cravings or whatever. But I know I'm gonna probably get like some women who have kids be like, girl, eat what you want, you're pregnant, don't worry about how much you eat, don't worry about your weight, whatever, you guys. I still keep in consideration of how much I eat, because just because you're pregnant, it does not mean you have to eat so much more than you're used to. And plus, if I try to overeat, even now, I get sick, you guys, or I feel like I'm gonna get sick. I haven't thrown up like that during this whole pregnancy, thank God. But I just feel like really like I'm about to throw up. Like, I can't even overeat, like my body won't let me. I don't know if it's because I'm fucking short or what, you guys. I'm like 5 feet. I'm like 5 feet, and so I don't know if that's it. I don't know. But when I go to my doctor, she tells me I'm at a healthy weight gain. I guess you guys can kind of tell on my cheeks. I've always had chunky cheeks, but I know some people were trying to like figure it out before I even told them. Like, some of my clients were like, oh, you guys, anytime I gain weight, it goes to my cheeks first, like my face, and then my booty, my thighs, and then my belly. And I haven't gained that much weight. I've gained just enough weight for my baby, and for me to be in my second trimester, the doctor said I'm at a healthy weight. My tatas are like, you know, still up there and juicy, and yeah, I have a little baby bump or whatever, but I'm not gonna show you guys in this video. I'm gonna maybe show you guys in the next video or the next one, but it's coming soon. I still want to get a little bit bigger. I feel like I'm showing, but I'm not showing that much, or I don't know, I kind of want to be bigger before I show you guys. Alright, you guys, so now for the gender. I'm actually gonna have a gender reveal or whatever, because you know what though, you guys, to be honest with you, I originally was like, oh, I want to find a gender out. When I first found out I was pregnant, me and my boyfriend, we're gonna find a gender out, and we were excited. And then I had to take all these tests, and then, like, you know, just to make sure everything is good with me and the baby. And I was like, oh, I'm super anxious, like, I'm nervous. I'm like, please just let my baby be healthy. I don't care if I have a boy or a girl, let my baby be healthy. And my baby's healthy, I'm healthy. And so I was like, you know what, I can go the whole pregnancy, give birth, and then find out the gender of my baby. And but my boyfriend's like, no, I want to find out now. And so I'm like, well, if we're gonna find out like before the baby's born and before baby's here, we might as well throw a party. We might as well celebrate and throw a party or whatever. So that's what I'm gonna do. And so I don't know the gender of my baby yet, but whether it's a boy or girl, like, I'm gonna be happy as long as my baby's healthy. I do though see myself being like a boy mom, because I'm such a tomboy and I'm so like whatever, you know, I'm whatever the fuck. I'm just so like chill, I guess you can say. But and I'm a little feisty. I don't know how well me and a mini me, I don't know, you guys. I feel like, what if I get like bad karma with the daughter, you know? I don't know. Little feisty mini me, you know? But I just see myself as like a boy mom and sport games, and, you know, picking my kid up from football practice, from multi practice, because, you know, I'm about to put my kid, whether a boy or girl, my baby's gonna know how to do boxing, wrestling, whatever. But I just see myself being like a boy mom, but I don't know the gender yet. So we're gonna have like a party and celebrate and just like, you know, bring my baby in with blessings and joy and all that good stuff. So yeah. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate everyone who views my videos. Thank you for the support. But that's the end of this video. I will keep you guys updated. And just for myself too, I love documenting my life, because from this moment and from like a few months ago, or like the time I even made this YouTube channel, completely different journeys now, like completely different. So if you guys are interested in like my pregnancy journey, comment down below, you guys. If you have kids, comment down below so we can, you know, be in a mommy group. I'm gonna be in a mommy group now. So crazy to me, wild. But yeah, you guys, I'm super excited to bring my baby into this world, like my baby. That's so crazy. And thank you guys again for watching this video, and comment down any ideas you have for me, anything you guys want to know, or anything. Don't give me no unsolicited advice. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys again for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.